Hey everybody, this makeup tutorial is about the Kylie Jenner makeup look, and it's going to have my look combined as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin my hair back because I don't want makeup to get in my hair. And then I'm going to sanitize my hands because you don't want the bacteria from your hands to get on your face because it causes breakouts. And to prime my eyes, I'm going in with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And this is like a nude color, so it works really good for neutral looks, neutral eyeshadows. And you're going to apply that all over the lid. And for my eyeshadow, I'm using the 35N Morphe palette. I love this palette. There's so much variety, so many new colors in here, and I just really love it for that. And I can make different looks. Just going to blend that with the Morphe M441 brush. I love this brush because it's tapered at the end and you can get really good in the crease area. But I'm going to apply it all over my eye. Next, I'm going in with a more medium toned brown. I'm going in with the Morphe M505 brush. This is a perfect blending brush. It's similar to the Sigma E40. That's why I love it, but this one is more tapered than the other one. And just going to blend, blend, blend. Keep blending until you see no harsh lines. But next I'm taking a little bit darker brown and I'm putting that in the outer corner and the crease and just blend it really good with the crease. I can't talk today, I keep saying bear with me. So you're going to put it in the outer corner, blend it into the crease just to help that cat eye look effect, because later on we're going in with the Kat Von D eyeliner and we're going to make a cat eye. And to blend that dark brown out a little bit, I went in with a more cool toned brown. If you're wondering what the difference is between a warm color and a cool color, a warm color has more of a red base and a cool color has more of a blue base. I'm just going to blend that in with windshield wiper motions. And for the brow bone, I'm going to highlight that with the Kat Von D Monarch palette. I'm using the first color in the palette. And I'm using the Morphe, what is this? Let me check real quick. It is the, I'll link it down below for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's the Morphe M508. Okay. Sorry about that. Sometimes I gotta get it together, right? And I had to go back to the Morphe palette because I completely forgot to do the eyeshadow underneath my eye. But, you know, not everyone's perfect. I know I'm not, like, seriously. But anyway, I'm taking that dark brown that I had earlier and I'm just gonna smudge it under the eye just a little bit. You don't want it too harsh, but make sure you smudge it and blend it in really well. Next, I'm going in with the Kat Von D eyeliner liquid, and I love it. It's in the shade Trooper. I never thought I would find anything to take the place of my gel eyeliner, but I have. This is so good for cat eyes. In the picture that I saw of Kylie Jenner, she had a cat eye. But the difference between this cat eye and the other one, I'm bolding out the look at the end, but towards the inner corner, I'm going to bold it out, you know, the same. But Kylie Jenner's makeup is bold at the end, but in the inner point, she only has eyeliner on her lash line. I'm just thickening out the eyeliner in the inner point, just a little bit. Inner corner, I'm sorry. Yes. Eyeliner on fleek. Hey. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. And we're going to do the other eye. See, it's easier for me to do my left eye, but my right eye is like, no. So my right eye takes me a lot longer than my left eye because I am left-handed. Okay, for the mascara, I am going to be using the L'Oreal, what is it? I think it's L'Oreal Mega Black, I think. Anyways, I'll link it down below for you. I love this mascara. It gives me full volume. It makes my eyelashes look thicker. I just love it so much. And the reason why I'm using this mascara is because my eyelashes, I'm out of eyelashes. So this is why I'm using this mascara. But typically I would use, for the look, I would use eyelashes. I would use like the House of Lashes and Iconic for the Kylie Jenner look. That's what I would use. Okay, I'm going to be priming my face with the Makeup Forever primer, of course, because I am really dry and sunburnt. And I'm peeling, so I need a lot of moisture right now. And I'm using the flat Kabuki F80 brush from Sigma for my foundation application. And for the foundation, I'm using my Ride or Die. You all know this, my MAC Studio Fix foundation. This foundation is matte and it's full coverage. You don't have to apply much to your face, but I am because I am really red and really burnt. Make sure you get really good under the eye and under your neck and your chin and stuff like that. And above your lip, because you don't want a line above your lip. Next, for the concealer, I am using the Urban Decay concealer, the weightless concealer. I love this concealer so much. It reminds me of the MAC Pro Longwear concealer. It's full coverage, but the only reason why I like this a little bit more is because it has a wand with it, and I don't have to dirty up one of my brushes for the Pro Longwear MAC concealer. I love the wand on this one. To blend it out, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. And it's so cute. It's like egg-shaped. But to dampen it, I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus. And the reason why I'm using this is because it has vitamins in it. And I need the vitamins on my face right now because it is dry. I'm just going to blend this out in those areas. Just blend it out. And next, I'm going in with the Shade Light Kat Von D palette. This palette is for highlighting and contouring. Ugh, I can't talk, seriously. And I'm using the tapered highlighter highlighting brush from Sigma to do this. And I'm using the first two shades on the palette to put on my concealer to press it in. Yes, I am peeling. Poor skin. Just put it underneath your eye. Make sure you get it really good underneath the eye because you don't want any fallouts from your eyeshadow or mascara. You don't want any mascara under your eye. And next, I'm using the G3 by Morphe to contour. This brush is so good. And the reason because it's so good is because it's small enough to get in those hollow areas for contouring. And I'm using the first shade on the palette because I am pale and this color is more of a cool tone brown. You don't want to use like a warm tone with a pale skin because it can make the skin look muddy sometimes. Or dirty. You don't want that. You're going to put it on your forehead, on the sides of your forehead. And next, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay brush. This came in one of my Naked palettes from Urban Decay. I'm just going to use that brush and just put a little bit of that bronzer on the side of my nose. And then blend it out with the G3 Gunmetal Morphe brush. And then for to make me a little bit glowy and a little tiny bit darker, I'm going in with Global Glow because it has a little sparkle to it and that's perfect for summer. So I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I noticed that Kylie Jenner has a little bit of glow to her skin. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit of Global Glow on my face just to make it a little bit more sparkly and glamorous. And for blush, I'm going to be using the Tarte Mineralized blush. And this is in the shade Dollface. This is like a blush for like a little bit of, like you're flushed. It took me so long to think of that. Why? Like, it makes you look flushed a little bit. Like, it's flirty and it's cute. So I'm using that with the MAC 129 brush. I love this brush for blush. That's a tongue twister. And you're just going to put that on the apples of your cheeks and blend it out. Right above that bronzer. And then for highlighting, I'm going to be using the, of course, as always, the Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill and Becca. And I'm going to be using that same Sigma tapered highlighting brush. And I'm just going to blend that in on my cheekbones. Right above that blush. I'm going to be putting it on my nose, the tip of my nose, my forehead, and above my lip. And on my chin and the sides of my lips and under my nose. I like to sparkle. What can I say? And for my eyebrows, I already filled them in, but if you want to know what I fill them in with, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. And I use a brush for that to fill them in. But this, I'm applying the Benefit Gimme Brow. And the brush is small enough to where you can get in the eyebrow hairs and darken it up. The reason why I'm darkening them up is because I got foundation in the hairs. And the Benefit Gimme Brow makes them appear fuller. And for my lips, you know Kylie Jenner has some thick lips, so I picked out a new color from MAC. This is the lip liner in Soar. And I'm just going to apply this on the lines of my lips. I'm going to overdraw my lips just a tiny bit just to make them look fuller. And you're going to put, you're also going to put the lip liner on your lips as well. Not just on your iron your lips, really, line your lips, but put them on your lips as well. And then you're going to be putting the lipstick. This lipstick is from MAC and it's called Brave. This is more of a neutral pink. It's got a little bit of brown in it, but it's more pink, sort of. But I'm going to put that on my lips, just dab it on my lips, and then blend it in, like rub them together. And finish that, I'm going to be using the Fix Plus spray. And that is it. I hope you love it. I love you guys. Bye.